God, you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid that I must continue my writing. Here. Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden. For reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book, back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-man prison. You'll need it, I'm afraid, to capture Gan. Once you've found Catherine, signal me, and I'll come with a linking book to bring us back. There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
Up or no?
Welcome back to Arcanist Gaming and Music. We have had tons of technical difficulties, so we're playing Riven now. I'm your host, this is Zero. This is Ender.
Hey, hey.
I have chips.
Enjoy this pirate guy talking to us for a while.
In a language we don't even know. Denis, I think?
Yeah, it's Denis. That's what he said, yeah.
People always say Dunny. Like they put a U in it.
Denis, you know it's Denis.
Right? Their integration of FMV into pre-rendered environments is better than some modern green screen.
Yeah, fair.
They're really good.
They probably honestly like we gave him the book. Stupid. Oh, I just met you, so I'll trust you. That's cool. Oh, and then he died.
So I don't know when in the series they explain this to you, but Atris's wife is a Denis, if I recall.
Oh, and then he gets dragged off. That's cool. So
I think Atris's dad is trying to like enslave or kill or like use all the resources of the world or something.
Oh yeah.
And he's evil, and you have to rescue Catherine.
What the hell just happened right there, though?
He's assassinated by some guy.
Ah, that guy.
Okay, no, black guy works for Atris's dad. He's Denis. Sorry. My bad.
Okay. So this guy killed that guy and let us out.
Yes. Because he's a resistance member.
But he stole our book.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's okay. I might have to look at the book at some point, but what?
Nothing?
You gonna tell me to stop eating my chips?
Maybe.
This is important later.
Oh yeah. This looks like a rocket ship.
It is a telescope.
Of course.
And every guide I've read ever misses a step at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
You have to go back and change something from like one of the earliest puzzles because things run on like Steam or whatever here.
Oh, this is a very Very nice looking place.
Oh, it is. It is very pretty. That's why I love Riven. Riven was the first one I played. This is what got me hooked. If I hadn't played Riven first, I probably would not have gotten into it.
Makes sense.
Like, even in the 90s, when I started gaming, this one was a little on graphics.
Yep.
This one, though.
You can tell that this one had a better budget than that one. Ah, yes, the Scarab Room.
Yes.
I remember this room. It is a cool room. It is a room worth chilling in.
I would dare say that that's probably an iconic room for Riven at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, duh. Look at this reflection, man. These textures, they're amazing.
Right. Ka-cha. Do we have a thing to put there? Oh, no, it's a thing to look at. So that is the great god Atris, and he is casting down the non-believers into the
No,
pit
I think
and fire.
this is Gen. This might be interesting.
Oh, so this is the great god Gen, and he threw Atris into a pit, and that's the beginning of the of 1. And then he falls into that pit, and he jumps into the book. I think. I mean, I don't know that. I'm just going from what I learned from, like, 2 cutscenes at this point. And what's this one? Oh, yes. Gen had 5 best friends who would bring him pieces of paper that they got from a falling tree. And he would give them to the peasants, who were so happy that they pulled out knives. And he was like, oh, I better do math. And he pulled out a sextant. Perfect.
No. No. This is the indigenes being taught
Oh, okay.
regular school stuff.
Okay.
There's a classroom somewhere.
Everybody really liked the book so much that they got rid of all of the trees.
There's Sam. Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, what are those circles?
Oh.
They're not septagrams. What are they? What?
1, 2, 3.
Is that a decagram?
9.
Nonogram.
No, Enneagram.
Enneagram.
Yeah, I know that one.
Nice. Ah, yes. And when he drew on his book, all kinds of things happened.
Wrote in.
That also.
Stuff you can't read.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so we have to go back.
Oh, can you look at the roof? That's a pretty cool roof,
Oh, I forgot about that part.
right? If I become a billionaire,
This is like my first favorite game room.
nice.
Although the Devil May Cry one took a bit of precedence, this is actually my favorite game room. Although out of every like whole game landscape I've ever encountered, the house from 9 The Last Resort is my favorite.
Ah, yes. So you want this room in that house? Yes, yes.
If by some weird breaking of reality,
Okay. Yeah,
I got a combination between this and 9 in any capacity, I think my brain would explode.
Yeah, a game that was an OG badass, plus a game directly
I'm talking about the
inspired.
capacity of having the house.
The capacity of having it in the house?
Having the house from
Oh, yes.
9
Oh,
with
yes.
like Miss
Oh,
Strip.
man, that'd be insane. That would be nuts.
I want a talking guitar in a tapestry room that talks to me.
Voiced by Cher. Who was voiced by Cher?
Isadora, Gypsy Save Lady.
Gypsy. Yes, yes.
Jim Belushi was in it too, boys and girls. No idea what we're talking about?
Right.
Not surprised.
Well, it's not the show about the burlesque dancers, and it's not the show about the little dolls that come back to life. It's the other 9.
A video game from 1996. Wait. And
So-
it is very good. I had famous people in it, and nobody noticed.
So we're not crossing the bridge. We're going back down here.
No.
What is this puzzle? What's going on? What are we trying to do here? Okay, access it from this side. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. And now that lets us look. Oh, go.
No.
No.
I may not have rotated it enough. No, I did not. It needs another push, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I remember. So. Guess I gotta check the people.
That's, yeah. That would help.
How do you see the pick? Now I don't know where it is.
It was right here.
Huh.
So you had pushed it one too many then, maybe.
That's 5 positions. It's a pentagonal room.
What is this, like 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell if that worked. But pretty water.
Okay, well, we're back through here. And hey, look, something different. And a secret switch. There's probably a lot of that, hey? Like, go through a thing, but stop and turn around immediately.
Yeah, I might have to rotate it a few more times, but I'm not sure how many.
Oh, look, a button.
Yes, I know. Yeah, you have to come back. You have to turn all of these on over the course of the game, and then at the end of the game, you have to come into this exact spot. This is clearly the thing up there.
Yeah, exactly.
All of the guides didn't tell me. There were other people on real old forums, like, why can't I finish this puzzle? Like, I don't understand.
Because you had to come here and push that switch.
Yep, the code will work, but you can't open the hatch because... Actually, I think you have to put the code in first and then go flip the thing and then it'll open or something. Really
Okay.
horrible. Look who remembers her way around.
Okay, so that was 4 times at the first button and like 3 times at... 2 or 3 times? 2 times at the second button. And what do those switches do?
They unlock the doors, I think.
Okay. That's the second one that you found.
So I think I want to go back to this one. I think. I don't know. Done this before. What has been one?
That's okay.
I'm doing pretty good for memory, actually.
Yeah, for sure. And look, it's got a built-in timer.
We're tapped in here. There's another way. Oh,
That
Oh,
would
definitely.
probably be very hot.
yep. Oh, my gums are mad. Well, like you brushed your teeth today and then ketchup chips? Really? That's what you decided to do? Yeah. That's what I decided to do. Switch to sour cream and onion in a second, teeth. I'm sorry.
Yep. All that vinegar can't be good for your...
Great for the metabolism.
Right? Not so great for the wounds. Oh, man.
I do have to go across the bridge at some point, but I don't think... Yeah.
It's okay. You're cracking this puzzle because this game is about
There is
cracking
one
puzzles.
you will have to look up. And there's no shame in it. It's the Miss Puzzle everyone looks up. Because they expect you to know exactly where the linking books is on each of the Riven Islands.
Oh, I remember that puzzle.
Yeah, the
like,
fire marbles.
way at the end.
Yeah.
It's solvable
I did.
without it. Hey, way to
I
go.
did really good. Okay,
Oh.
we're sitting at like 16 minutes. Okay, we're fine.
Right.
It has a timer. We don't have to look for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sure, it's
said
going to be
that.
in our videos, but...
You know, it doesn't actually have to be, because we can theoretically crop off the sidebars.
We can leave it there. I don't care.
No, me neither. Crap. I always have points and then I forget what they are. Alright.
I believe you have to come back here in the end, too.
Mmm.
Weird mix of, like, industrial things and nature. It's probably what I like about it.
Right?
It's oddly dysphoric. I like dysphoric
No,
things because
it's-
I have high-level dysphoria.
It's not that, well, okay, I guess you may find it dysphoric, but I like how it's harmonious with. It's managed to integrate, like, structure and nature in complementary ways. It can be done. If Rand Miller can conceive it, we can achieve it.
I would like to write books that make dimensions, but don't think it's in the stars, dude.
Okay, so before that door was closed, right? And now it was opened and you can come in here?
Well, yeah, that gate through the pentagonal room was definitely closed. And then it wasn't.
That's our Okay, so what is this throne before us?
Can't remember.
It is the perfect sitting and chilling chair. I want one.
Mouse is being weird.
Come closer to the thing.
It was fine before. Oh, what do you know?
Grab and pull? No? Ah, yes. We must close the cage.
I do not ever remember what this is for.
There's a thing in front of you. Can you do anything with it? No. Alright, release us. This does something far later, probably. Or maybe just in a bit later, but not now. Hello.
This is like Skytram thing. This is another room. There was a reason to come in here.
Oh, I remember this. Yes, I remember that room. It is another nice room.
Yeah, so you were still awake at this point. It's gonna put an ample opportunity to discuss them. I'm not sure I want to.
Okay.
Thanks, Brain.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I'm not super uncomfortable in fucking recording today because I have no fucking filter.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not necessarily a good thing.
Well, we're coming near time anyways. If you
The
want
first
to like,
episode. And we've been running 45
okay,
for Miss.
for sure,
so-
for sure.
No. No, it's not. Don't you do something?
That looks like an elephant, but it's definitely not.
It's one of the many different weird kinds of animals. They have their own animals.
Of course they do.
Isn't there a secret room somewhere in here?
Yes. Behind one of the pillars, methinks. There's another way into this room. Because I remember you come back here later, but I don't know if you can go... Yeah, no. Look at the other side, maybe? Yeah, any of that working?
Nope.
Okay, well. We tried.
A second. Ah. Be ambidextrous in a couple months here.
This is the thing that we were looking at earlier. It even has a blue button, which kind of gives it away.
Pretty small considering.
Right? I mean, theoretically it's big enough for his purposes, but yeah, considering you have an entire society that lives here, like...
And the fact that it's like steam powered. For steampunk technology, this is a surprisingly streamlined design.
Yeah, hey. Oh my god. This brings me back. I am so happy that we're not changing this. Because the ride at the end... That's this game, right? Yeah. The ride at the end is insane.
There's also a ride in Exile.
Yeah, there is one in Exile, eh?
Yeah. In the the orb thing, in the weird oriental looking place.
Alright, we have arrived at our destination.
Cheddar Swap Martin doesn't give a fuck. I still kind of want that $40 of booze, I'm not gonna lie. Do you feel like going for a booze one?
Perhaps after this episode?
Yeah, so. I don't like trying to miss.
Yeah, no worries. That could probably
roll out of
happen.
my container if it inclines you anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna try and keep this way more professional than that, but yeah, we can, totally.
Oh no, there's clues I should probably be paying attention to. You might never know what they mean. But yay, wildlife! I'd never
Yes.
leave this.
¿Dónde ist your container, ma'am?
On the floor.
Ah, yes. Das. There's nothing like opening up a coffee.
Which way do I go?
What
What
is
so I
coffee
can.
canister? Yeah. And it's just.
I would not leave. You could
It's
not
nice.
bring me to this spot in this weather and then make me move. Wouldn't happen.
No?
No. Not until my skin started to burn.
Yeah, I guess this is exactly where you would hang out. There's several other cool places
Yeah,
that
like
I would
exactly
hang out.
right here.
Honestly, compared to the like jungle place, this is
I
This is
like
B
my
plus at best.
lagoons. I love lagoons.
yeah, I don't hate this. It's wonderful. There'd be like little crabs and stuff, and it'd be cool. You know, little fish and
Think about
things.
it. This game is like kindly, almost vaguely, just random de jure stress relief.
Right?
Well, like I'm gonna go wander around in another world for 3 hours. Excuse me. Electric, right there.
But that's noise.
There's an extension cord and everything.
Yeah, alright. Alright then. That's a pretty
Press
good
the button.
idea.
Yeah, there's a button for a reason. This axe, it was for something that was cut, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yes, that's exactly what that is. I remember
You
because
know.
we got really stuck somewhere,
This
and then we
is
looked up things, and that axe was
important.
totally a thing. That's,
Is that where the
that's
fire
end.
marble puzzle is?
Yeah, it is. That's exactly what that is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anybody who hasn't played this game is probably getting annoyed at me right now.
Alright. Oh, but yeah. Anyways, that axe was totally a puzzle piece. But they took it out. Yep.
Yeah, because they don't do item puzzles, probably.
I wish I remembered all of the info, but if you want it, you gotta Google it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's some trippy stuff.
Ugh, I wish I had acid.
Welcome to Daggeira.
We're not even monetized. They can't
That's
touch
pretty
us
cool.
yet. They can't touch us
That's
until
fair.
I turn that on.
That's fair. That is true. Right now, we're not after money.
Well, that's a vaguely untrue statement.
Well, it's kind of hard to go after money if you're not monetized.
Yeah, there's...
I know, there's totally other ways. Don't get me wrong.
No,
I am
it's the
the
fact
king.
that I've observed YouTube for years and years and years, and I know how things generally work, and you generally don't start monetized. And if you did, that might put people off. I don't know.
I think at this point it's just par for the course. People are expecting ads. People who
Okay,
don't...
well, it's gonna be a while before I teach myself not to swear. So...
See, swearing is actually the easiest part.
No,
Like,
apparently
no.
they're being real dicks about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's
I don't know where you need to go. Sounds like you're doing fuck all.
Fuck-oo.
Okay. Well, there's fire. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign. That means that the thing is getting hot. Which I think is a good thing.
I remember having problems navigating this thing, this place in general, sometimes.
Okay.
Some combination of...
So now you've got boiling water and you're aiming a hose at yourself and pushing the button. What could go wrong? Nope, that's actually looking good though. Okay, yeah, so that should be down, right? What are we missing?
So I think we're actually trying to turn it off. Not sure.
What's the crank do?
Turns the thing.
Oh yeah, it does. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. And the thing. Nothing. Yep.
Well, there was a three-way thingy. Unfortunately, so that's probably what I fucked up. Can I peek? No. 'Cause I think that the thing in front of the door will turn green when it's safe.
Yeah, because you can go in there, but right now... Okay, so there you go. So now you should go back, and you should be able to go in. Right?
I don't know. Because why is it up here now?
Is that going to put it back down? Yeah, it is.
But it's It's not full of water.
Yeah, so either way, you might be able to go in. Maybe you did want it down. Or maybe you need it up because the door is up.
In your villages, turning off the reservoirs. There are giant water heaters.
What the heck? What's going on? Alright, so that's looking good. Maybe, yeah. And maybe, do you know what that crank thing is?
It moves that. I said
I know
that.
what it does. Do you know what it is? Like what that connection
No.
thing is? Okay. I might have an idea as to what it does. Now what happens when you push the lever? Does it like scoosh it somewhere?
It's not.
It's not done. Oh, because it's boiling. Okay. Nope, doesn't do it. Okay, so you just sent boiling hot water somewhere. Hopefully where it was supposed to go. Because if not, something died.
If I boop you, you feel like if I do this?
No. Well, I was still wondering if in the up position if you can go through the door.
No.
It's in the down position.
Well, I checked both.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the fucking tube thing on the side.
Oh, it's still got that red. Yeah, I was just
Checked it!
Okay.
You just don't pay enough attention to even notice when I've done what you're asking.
Okay, fair enough. It's just, I think that there's multiple states. There's the states with it empty, and there's the states with it with water, and there's the states with it
Yeah,
with
and
water
it was
and
empty,
boiling.
and I checked it up, and it didn't let me in.
It didn't work, eh? Ah, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I see it. Because that thing will change from red.
Wait.
Oh, what did you just find? That killed the fire, I think. If you flip it from that one pipe to the other pipe, it'll probably fill this back full of water. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if you just needed to hit that pipe and you're in the perfect position to go open the door or not. I don't know.
Logic dictates you would have to cool the thing.
Okay. Maybe you need water in it.
No. Well, you
Because
might
the
need
door
to
is
cool
up.
it.
Yeah, okay, fair.
That's the only...
And then the crank. Or what does that do? That does nothing. Because it's full of water, yeah.
I have to flip the switch back to use the other lever, don't I?
I don't know.
See, this is why we have longer episodes.
Yep.
Missed.
Exactly.
Riven.
Because puzzles, yo.
Yeah, sure do.
Right?
How to make yourself look like a god when you have children. Play missed games from memory.
No doubt, eh?
How do you know to do that?
Like, why didn't you just win? You could have just won, Timmy.
I'm never naming I call him Tim, Timmy, Timothy.
Fair enough.
Timothy. No thanks to you.
What about Thai Mouthy? Huh? No? Okay, so now we've made it into the thing.
Okay, so it does need to be up. There's no floor.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, there we are. And that's how you beat that puzzle.
Wow. View much?
Ooh. Like, give me clouds and ocean. And also rocks. But mostly clouds and ocean.
So, that was weird. You shouldn't have done that. There shouldn't have been a black screen.
Oh yeah.
Found the door. Not often that we find doors. Do you have secrets behind you, doors? You do not, but other doors do, and I know this. A weird trap puzzle that I don't remember how to do.
Oh yes. It has something to do with like feeding something a single pellet, and then it's baited. That's it. That's all you do, because now it's set. And then that has to turn off.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire.
Here we are. Oh, I'll just return your fire to you.
I also have a red one.
Ah.
I got two. Because I knew that something would happen to one of them.
Okay, so
Okay, that's where it came from. That's a trap. That's it.
there's got to be another way. You have to be okay.
I
Maybe
don't remember
not,
how to
maybe
turn
not.
the fan off.
Yeah,
It might be later somehow. I
that
don't
could
know.
be. Because you need something's gonna come through there for the food, push, set off the trap, and then it catches it.
Well, I don't think I need the thing that it catches anytime soon. I don't remember.
Oh, look, there's a thing on the floor there.
So there is. Oh, there's so crap out of my teeth.
I must find my other hummus soon. I probably put it in the fridge. Like a fool.
Is there some reason you put me over here?
Yes, there is. I remember that there's a reason for being here. Do I remember what it is? No. It's a shortcut. You've opened up a shortcut between those two areas.
I don't think I have. I think it was actually here before. But still.
Okay. So that puts stuff in there and it gets shredded. Interesting. Yes. Turn.
Will this make the fan stop?
Maybe.
Because it has
Hopefully.
no power. Is that a Logix? I don't remember being able to go back here. I think this is new since the PlayStation release, because that was not a thing. It was very difficult to do.
And then back up. Ah, perfect. That was a great close.
What did you Jar Jar do? I think that's actually the first bad lip reading reference we've made so far.
Yep.
Fuck you. Why are you still going?
Just put your fingers in there. You can catch it if you're really fast. By the way, that's a terrible idea. I don't know if you expect me to tell you to not do stupid things, but don't do stupid things.
God damn it.
Oh, isn't there like a sneaky side path in the dark? Like, look around here. Is this
No, that's where I came from.
Okay.
No.
There's not another option?
Wait.
Fourth way? Because you have...
So if I want that lever to work, I want it to be in the up position.
Right now it's powering the mill thing
Yeah,
over
I
there?
need it to...
To power this thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I was like, the goal is to make it...
Oh my god. What's going on?
Then left, and then down. Yep.
It was being weird. Can you hit escape for me? Because I think there's such a thing as zip mode, and I would like to turn it on.
Oop.
I should also...
What? Saving.
Yeah.
Words go here. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pro tip, use zip. Whoa. That's...
I could already click through pretty fast as it was, but yeah.
One more time.
Ooh, we're gonna play some games. Oh yeah, alright. Smoke without a blade.
Not bad. Not bad. Considering it's an
I
average,
thought
not
about
terrible.
censoring myself. I was like, no, it didn't. It doesn't work.
Ah. Snap goes the trap, just like that.
Oh.
Yep, it's baited. Everything's good. Oh, there she goes. So we didn't need to stop the fan. We needed to
I
power
thought
the
you
thing.
could go through the fan. Am I wrong?
So now we're waiting for something to fall for that. Now we pull it up.
Game for puzzles. We're out of time.
Alright, do you want to find out what's in the thing now, or leave that as a cliffhanger?
Next time on Arcanist Gaming and Music, I open a metal dome thing.
See you next time, folks.
Peace.